Dear Mr. President,
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning.
school vouchers are an obvious problem in today's society. Public schools get all the funding from taxes, which make our private school libraries and classrooms less advanced than public schools. The students are at a disadvantage because of the lack of technology and new books. Our classrooms, hallways, and libraries are much smaller. On the other hand, many kids don't have a choice of which school they attend simply because they can't afford private school tuition. Private schools, like ours, still use whiteboards, chalkboards, old computers, technology, and books, while many public schools have smartboards and computer labs in every classroom. We asked the principal of our small private school that we attend to tell us what his thoughts were on school vouchers. Mr. David Latner.
For example, right now the state of Georgia spends something like $9,000 a year for every public school student in the state. So Bullock County gets something like $9,000 for every student. Our tuition is about half that. So let's say the state gave a voucher to every family of $6,000 per child. Then that family could take that $6,000 or whatever the amount is and go to Statesboro High School or Mill Creek Elementary School or Trinity Christian School or some Catholic school or.
You oppose vouchers for students?
Well, we oppose vouchers primarily because they're not going to provide the equal education opportunity that all students need. In fact, the government has obligated to provide a free and appropriate public education. That's what we want them to do. I think that vouchers, in fact, divert the resources the government has in order to provide that public education. Study after study has shown that vouchers indeed do not significantly improve the academic achievement of students within the program. Additionally, there are civil rights concerns regarding the usage of vouchers, particularly in private schools. Private schools don't have to abide by the same accountability standards. Those that are supported under the No Child Left Behind Act, particularly, by this administration, by Senator McCain, by a number of organizations, by this administration, by Senator McCain, by a number of organizations, we support the effectiveness, the intent behind the No Child Left Behind Act. However, we understand that the implementation has been poor at best.